Dokey dokey. We are back and ready for more. Okay. Just trying to make sure my chords work. Right. What was I doing? I actually don't even remember what I was doing in here. Doke. So I think we just grabbed the Eevee out of the daycare. Do I still have it in my party? That's the real question. Okay, no, I put it away. I need to heal first, and then we can go to the Tin Tower, do whatever's going on there, or at least see what's going on there. And then I had just a big old brain fart mixed with a yawn, so it was just a lot of emotions. After that, we head to Blackthorn, because I think we have 7 of the gym badges. I hit the button one more time, and you know it, game. Yep. So we just need to beat Claire, and that'll be the last gym leader. So if we make good progress on this, I might be able to go to the Elite Four tonight. Maybe? Maybe we'll do good. But today has been kind of a lazy day. As very evident by the fact that I've just been yawning a lot, and I don't know why. I even slept in. I wish my body would just give me a handwritten letter as to what in the world it wants. Hello, yes, a momentous occasion has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah! The sound of that clear bell! What's going on? Not a whole lot, we're just kind of getting through the later bits of Johto. What's going on with you, man? Never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell's chime is indicative of the bearer's soul. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please, do go on. Okay, I can go on, but I honestly want to not do... Uh-oh. Just saw a post somewhere about your channel. It might have been on iFunny or any of the Discords I'm in. So I hope you get to enjoy yourself. I'm a very simple person, so don't expect a whole lot, but I'm hoping you at least enjoy your time here. It was iFunny. Okie doke. Yeah, I post around a lot. I'm trying to network. My social skills are, kind of average. A little under average, actually. But no par like subpar, so here we are. Man, that guy just did a fancy little jig. Visit Grandma's shop. She sells stuff that nobody else has. It was a few days ago, but I saw the noti pop up. Oh, well, I appreciate you. So if the notification came up, then that means you followed earlier, so I appreciate that. I know people that have some of these. The Ridge Candy Bar is neat, but nothing I really want. I feel like I've seen your name somewhere in my list of things. Yeah, I followed last week sometime. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looked familiar. Yeah, there you go. 5 days ago you followed. So, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Okay, so... looks like I should train Ship. Oh, wait, actually, since Ship's move's not great, we'll put someone else. Toto evolved, so we can give him the charcoal back. And then we give Ship, not Cut, because there's nothing we want to use that for right now. give him the EXP share, and then the training will go from there. Hello! I'm gonna win for sure! Bold. I know how rough it is to continue to stream when not a lot of people watch, so I figured I'd watch for a bit. Well, that's a good way to look at it. I've been lucky that Pokemon is a little bit easier to get people to come by and watch, and I've had a few people that I know come by, but during my Mass Effect stream, it was very barren. But, you know, it happens. I gotta love that split EXP. You know, that did more damage than I was expecting. I always expect anything special-oriented for a Feraligatr to just kind of do jack diddly, but the special's still decent. Hey. Man, we just gotta get shipped catch up as much as we can, because as soon as we're done with Blackthorn, the EXP share is gonna go on the Dratini I want from there, and that Dratini is just gonna soak up basically all extra EXP it can get. I fish until I can't anymore. I also battle until I drop. That's my relationship with my Pokemon. That sounds a little toxic. When my Prime Summon comes in for the month, I honestly will probably give it to you. Well, I wholeheartedly appreciate that. I've been trying to get up to 15 so I can put in the next batch of emotes that I have, because I've got 2 more sitting in the back burner, but I've got to get there first, so... Another Remoraid. It's the Pistol Fish. Honestly, I find it very interesting that Remoraid is just literally a pistol fish, and it turns into Octillery, which, artillery, you know, puns. There's also, like, no delay at all. You in Eastern US? No, I'm actually in Western US, but when you set up your streams, you can actually set what your delay is, and so I just set mine to be a little faster so then it's easier to talk with people, because I'm trying to get better with my social skills. Good trainers seek tough opponents instinctively. Better Fury. My internet sucks, so I can't ever have decent bitrate. You know, back in my hometown, I understood that perfectly. There was no good internet provider back where I'm from originally, because I'm from Nevada. I lived in a mountain town, or like, it was a mining town, but it was surrounded by mountains, so our internet just always was awful. I remember trying to stream back then, and that didn't ever go my way, really. I had so much trouble keeping things smooth. I need you to stop nailing you in the face. My Discord... I don't have, like, a personal one for the stream, but, I will have to figure it out, because I don't remember what the numbers are. I open this with that. Oh, that's gonna pop it up on stream. We're just gonna move that over here. Because, yeah, I never remember what the numbers are. Oh, we're gonna have to let that load for a bit. Well, I will take it. I'll take that crit. Message. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, just whenever works for you. You sound pretty chill, so it'd be cool to talk more. Again, I appreciate that. Let's see. It's Control P. It said it was copied. You son of a bitch, you lied to me. Guess it's probably in settings, my account. Man, for Okay, there we go. We've got progress. I never remember how to search up my own stuff on this. I think it'd be in setting. You know what? You know what'd be a lot easier? I could probably just check this on my phone. I remember how to do it from there. Oh, another fight. You guys just want to tussle all the time. Okay. While this is loading, I can put that in chat, because honestly, I don't care too much on getting randos coming by to say hello. Oh, he's not trying to... Okay, I see. I don't think I have that on. There we go. Now that's open for the world to see. Oh, I can't do it from this screen. Okay. Just have to... Okay, that doesn't do anything from there. Alright. Well, I guess I'm where I'm at for right now. So, let's heal up Goss. Oh, while I was in Goldenrod, I think the lady who sells the herbs is in today. I could have bought some revival herbs from her. It's a shame that I don't have Fly. Because honestly, that would make my life a lot easier, but I don't have anyone that can learn it. I'll do anything to get my hands on rare Pokemon. Look at this dweeb. Well, this is pretty easy. And there's a friend request. And there we go. We're all set on that front. Epic. I think that's probably a fisherman, so if I fight him, I'll probably want Moose in front. I don't know why I'm tilting my head. I tilted my head to look farther to the left. Burntberry. How's streaming been going recently? Pretty good. We just hit 75 followers during the last stream, so I'm excited to move forward from there. But that also means after Pokemon Crystal, I'm going to be doing a Dark Souls remastered enemy and item randomizer. And man, that's going to be neat. But yeah, barring that, it's actually been not too bad. Like I mentioned for the Mass Effect one, there's not a whole lot of conversation, but it's not one that I really expected a whole lot to go through, so I'm not too surprised. And I just realized I didn't switch to Moose. Son of a bitch. Also, just so you know, most of the names in the team are from the chat. Anytime I catch a Pokemon, be it for the current party or for some of the other parties, because I'm actually doing this to prep for a playthrough of Pokemon Stadium 2. So after I get all that figured out, we'll go from after we get done with the Dark Souls thing, we'll just go to that. But everyone barring the Fraligator was named by someone in my chat, so you can thank them for some of the goofy ones. So let's see. I actually got to take a look and see who we're missing. I don't really know anything, don't know, like, anything about Pokemon, but I know I'll watch the DSR streams. That's fair. I mean, I know, like, not every game's for anyone. Because I just do, like, I'm a variety streamer, so I do all sorts of stuff. I also post things, there's a YouTube channel that's connected, or, like, it's posted towards my name or something. There's, like, a little button you can hit. That'll take you to a YouTube channel where I archive all of the streams. Also, hi, Shorty! So you can watch all of my old stuff. Some of the, like, earlier ones, there's not a lot of quality, but it's a learning experience, I guess. But, so far, like, all the games I've gone through, we did the entire Souls series, Demon Souls through Dark Souls 3. Then there was Fallout. There was Luigi's Mansion, that was the first one I streamed when I came back to this. But, I forgot to record the entire time, so I no longer have access to that. Then there's Fallout 3, Pokemon Yellow, Mass Effect, Pokemon Stadium 1, all that fun stuff. So, I try to diversify a lot. Also went and subbed to your YouTube. Well, I appreciate it again. Yeah, that one I don't think I'll ever work on monetizing. I just wanted something to archive, so I'm hoping that just, like, makes it a little bit better so no one has to sit around for, like, 3-4 hour streams and have to get your ads, like, every once in a while. Because, man, as much as I appreciate monetization, I am not a fan of ads. Also, this one would be a pretty good spot for ship. Ice types are very weak to fighting. I'm baffled we haven't gotten an encounter yet. Oh, ice puzzles! I forgot you exist. Gotta grab that, because that's Waterfall, I think? And that's a water-type HM that I actually can't teach to Feraligatr. He can learn Whirlpool and Surf, but not Waterfall. So Waterfall's going to the Dragonite. Well, Dratini, but, you know, it'll be a Dragonite eventually. First encounter, and it's not even a nice type. Also, I gotta say, I am so freaking happy that our weather cleared up. It was so hot outside yesterday. I think our max went to 115, and I had to step out because I needed to fix my car. I had gotten a flat yesterday, and I needed to go and get that fixed. I stepped out, and it was just like a literal wall of heat, and that felt so gross. I stepped out to go and grab something today, and it was just so nice. It's so much better. You know, out of all the moves he could have done, I'm glad he did that one. Okay, I always forget how I have to start for this puzzle. Down here, nothing there. It's 90 here at the moment. It's hot, but that's just because my ideal temp is like 60. Dude, same. I'm a bit of a bigger dude. I've got kind of a belly, and because of that, I do not do well with heat. So, like, 60, 70 is where I really like being, but I'm never that lucky. I think I gotta do it like this. 55, 65 is ideal for me. I get that. Honestly, it's just like, I know 40 degrees is like the lowest I'll handle before I'm just like, oh, this is kind of chilly. But even then, I used to be that kid that would go to school and I'd be in shorts when it just freshly snowed. Like, I was dumb. It was really nice, though. I kind of miss having snow, but I also don't miss the shit-fuck-assery that comes with snow. Because I've seen some weird shit. I remember one of my first jobs was delivering pizzas for Pizza Hut. I'm also a larger guy. Before I graduated, I was pretty much known for wearing shorts all year round. Dude, it happens. If you're kind of big, like, wearing shorts is kind of a must. But when I was working Pizza Hut, I remember I had one of the closing shifts, and I think towards the end of the night it started snowing. I didn't really think much of it. And then by the time that, like, we officially closed down and I started getting out, it was a snowstorm. Like, we almost had a whiteout that night. I almost hit a divider in the middle of the street because I couldn't see it. It was so bad. I'm glad I didn't wreck my car, because that would have been really big sad. Ah, shit. You're playing tricky games with these boulder puzzles. Fan on all day, almost every day. People say, aren't you cold? And I'm like, nowhere near cold, even when it snows. I'm kind of a space heater most of the time. Same here. I actually have my fan, like, going on pretty much most of the time. There's a few times throughout the year when it'd get really cold, when I still lived with my parents. My mom would come home from a shift, and she's just like, man, it's really freaking cold out. And I'd just be like, hey, give me a hug. And next thing I know, I am just acting as a toaster oven for my mom, which is nice. Oh, look, an actual ice type. They don't give out a whole lot of EXP, and I don't like it. Man, every time I come back to Gen 2, I always forget about Ice Path, and it's just like, maybe all of us bigger guys kind of have the same life or something, because that's pretty much what my mom did too. I feel like it's just par for the course. Like, you're a big dude, you usually make a lot of heat because you got a lot more on you, and I'm sure most of the time, like, it's kind of the same thing. You fool! Ah, I missed! You get to live another day! As much as I would like to grab an ice type to fight the next gym, it's kind of defeated because I have Goss with Ice Punch, and then there's still the frickin' Kingdra, and that thing is awful because I don't have any Dragon type moves. Okay, there's one. What's the point of shoving the boulders down the holes? They pop down here, and then you can use them for this ice puzzle. So long as you do it correctly. It's a mere matter of just like, which one do I hit? So I think it's this way? Yeah, there we go. Because when you step on the ice, you'll just go forward in the direction that you hit on it. So you need them to stop your direction. Well, we definitely have Rock Smash, because it's the only fighting type move I fucking Heracross can know. Ooh, never melt ice. Give that to Goss. That'll make his ice punch stronger. Let's see, any other items? Not up there. Wow, I'm surprised I guessed that. Okay, what's TM44? That's the real question. We have Icy Wind, but that's not great. 44 is Rest. That could be handy, actually. How do I get up there? Wait, it's right in front of my dumb face. I sent the link to your channel to my friend who likes Pokemon, so he might stop by at some point. Well, again, I appreciate that. I definitely need to network a little bit more, so anything helps. Nice. Man, I just wish these Pokemon gave out just more EXP. It'd make me a lot happier. Let's see. Oh, wait. I think if I go the other direction, that gets me an item. And the loot goblin in me never rests. So I guess a good question is, what games are you interested in, Jake? Because I always like seeing what people like. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to play all of the things that I know other people like, but it's a good idea to see what interests there are. I called it. Oh, it's an iron. Okay. Let's give that to Cream Cheese. I don't think her defense is all that great. There's a lot of games that I like. It's mostly newer games, but there are a few older ones I enjoy. Well, just let me know, like, any ones that you have interest in, because I'm always looking for new stuff to try out. Be it actually new or just, you know, something I haven't tried before. Ah, you son of a biscuit. Mostly RPGs. Ooh, you have my interest. So, I think I posted it on iFunny. When I hit, I think it's 150 followers, I'm going to start up a thing called Turn-Based Tuesdays, and that'll be me going through a lot of RPGs. So, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Assassin's Creed, Red Dead Redemption, all really solid choices. Like I mentioned, I did play through Fallout 3 a while back. But Turn-Based Tuesdays is more of the like turn-based RPGs, so shit like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Fire Emblem, stuff like that. If I remember this guy, you're the move deleter? Yeah, okay. So I need to remember to come to him when I want some of the dinkier moves taken off of my list. Claire, our gym leader, is waiting for you. However, it would be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win. You guys are fantastic. Never actually got into the turn-based stuff. I've never had any console stuff when I was younger to play it. You know, that's fair. I mean, if you want to be technical, I guess Pokemon's a turn-based game, or a turn-based RPG, but I feel like it's kind of its own shtick. But I've played a bunch of RPGs, mostly just finagling with them. The first RPG that I ever really got into, I think, was Final Fantasy. Because I remember being a little kid watching my brother play Final Fantasy VII when that came out on PlayStation. I think the first one that I ever beat was the Final Fantasy I remake that came out for Game Boy Advance, because growing up I was a big Nintendo kid, and so I had we had a Nintendo 64, we got the GameCube, we got the Wii. I had grown up with the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, the DS, all that fun stuff. So, never had a PlayStation, pretty much any Nintendo except for the NES that nobody ever really played. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that played the NES. Just not very many people think about it nowadays. Granted, it seems Nintendo does, considering the Switch has NES games coming up on it. I want to catch one of you fuckers. I mean, in my house, nobody played the one. Oh, okie doke. Locally, no one played it. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I get that. Some of the consoles, it was really between me and my brother to play them. Because my sister didn't really do anything with them. My dad didn't really get into video games until much later, towards, the Xbox 360 and Xbox One era of games. And then my mom never got into video games, because it was just a little too much for her. Oh, well, that's a dead end. Can't allow a nameless trainer past me, and Claire would be livid if I did. Man, you guys are fantastic at instilling confidence. Ah, Seadra. It's not even a dragon type yet. It's just a water type. Guess since I'm a water type, the headbutt will work. I really don't like that that's how much a crit did. But we got 2 in a row, so, you know, I can't complain. My little brother likes games, and that's about it in my immediate family, but it's unfortunate because he thinks story games are boring. I mean, I kind of understand, but story games are mostly what I play. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I'm thankful that, me and my brother share a lot of very similar interests, but it's tough. Plays mostly Fortnite, Apex, GTA Online, stuff like that. Okay, so you're more interested in the things that actually have a story. He's more interested in just get into the action sort of shit, which I can respect, but yeah, I've never been too big on that. Yeah, I definitely really like a lot of story games. I've never really been much into a whole lot of multiplayer stuff. Mostly because I fidget really easily, so most multiplayer games I can do kind of good, and then the instant the adrenaline gets going, I just go down the shitter for it. So that's why I prefer a lot more co-op multiplayer and single player stuff. Ow. The eye lasers that lower my defense. What has the world come to? Man, I am having a little bit of trouble speaking today. I haven't been able to play a story game since I played Red Dead Redemption 2, because I just can't seem to get immersed like I did in that game, and it kind of sucks. Dude, I get that. I've heard a lot of really good things on the Red Dead Redemption games. I've never played one myself, which I feel sad because I do love, Wild West stuff. I think cowboys are cool as shit. Maybe that's probably just because I played a lot of Fallout New Vegas. But, I like the idea of Wild West stuff, and I've heard the games are really good, so I want to get around to them when I'm on stream. as for immersing, I get that. It's sometimes really hard for me to get immersed into a game. Mostly just because, like, sometimes they'll throw maybe too much at you or not enough. And then, in my case, it's more so, like, freedom of character creation and all that. I like a lot of games that do character creation stuff, mostly because I love making characters. That was the first game that I actually cried about anything or got really emotional. Definitely play 2 first if you're gonna do it. Isn't 2 like a prequel? Because I think that's something I remember. I know 2 does something that connects to 1 in like its own interesting way, and I can't remember if it's a prequel or if it's just like a throwback of some sort. 2 is a prequel. Okay, so I'll have to keep that in mind when I play them. I will say, when it comes to gameplay, or just like the awe factor for me, my favorite game in the like, I don't know what kind of archetype I could really call it. One of my favorite games is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. It is a medieval fantasy RPG that does a lot of really cool stuff, but it also does some not so cool stuff, so it has this like weird middle ground where people will either sing its praises and say it's really good, like me, or there's people who will like try it out and be like, oh, this is not great, why do you guys like this? I know Zero Lenny did something on that, and I think he was a part of the, I bought it a while back, but I haven't played it much. Okay, but if you like medieval fantasy sort of stuff, I would definitely recommend it. It's really neat. Gameplay, I personally really like how gameplay feels, like combat at the very least. I will admit the lack of a fast travel is bupkis, because then you're just stuck on the road for quite a while until you figure out how their, heavy quotations, fast travel system works. Because you just have to find an item and place that item somewhere, and that makes a fast travel point, and then even then, like, you're stuck with bare minimum for a while. Hello. Can't you climb on big enemies? Yes. And that has brought me to, like, some very dumb interactions with my followers. In the DLC area, there is a enormous enemy that you can fight. And I remember, at the time, I was using a Mystic Knight, which is, like, great shields and a sword kind of class, and they mix magic and melee. And I was using that, and my main pawn, I think, was a great sword wielder. And he just climbed up on the fucker, like, got to the very top of him and was, like, continuously hitting him with the pommel of this giant-ass sword. And I'm just like, hey, I don't want to fight this guy right now. Can you stop? And I told him to, like, come to me. And so, instead of climbing down, he just lets go, falls to the ground, and dies instantly. And honestly, if there's nothing that really instigates why I enjoy that game, it'd probably be that. Thank you for not paralyzing me. I'm tired of your shenanigans. Way to go! Alright, considering the level of my team, this is probably going to be a little bit rough, but we're just going to go straight for Claire. So play Dragon's Dogma when I can, then. Pretty much, like, there's a lot to it, and one of my favorite things is that a lot of the enemies are in that kind of, like, ye olde art style of, like, how they would, I don't know the best way to put it. Like, if you think of an ancient historical picture of, like, what a goblin would look like, that's what the goblins in that game look like, and it's just really cool seeing that. And also, fighting big-ass monsters is fun as hell, especially if you play certain classes. I'm a big fan. I'm always a big fan for big swords, so I play the warrior, the two-handed great weapon guy. And there's a late, like, you get 8 upgrades to the class when you play him. The last 2 in that upgrade tree is, like, the Arc of Deliverance and the Arc of Vengeance. And basically, you'll sit there with the sword over your shoulder, like, charging up a bunch of energy, and you'll just take a bunch of hits while you're doing it, basically, because enemies can attack you pretty close. Love the Fume Knight Ultra Great Sword. Absolute lad. That's a good fucking weapon. But you'll sit there charging up the weapon, and then once you're ready, it will just, you'll move the sword a little bit, and then you can let go whenever you want, and so you can just drop that on a fucker. And some bosses have, like, soft spots. That's your best way to deal damage to them. You can take out a lot of health by dropping an Arc of Deliverance on a soft spot. Okay, you better not have Thunder, because if you do, I'm gonna be sad. Well, okay, I got Thunder Wave. I don't like it still, but... eh. Basically, I just need Goss to survive long enough to take care of the Dragonair, and then when we get to frickin' Kingdra, I need to just throw everything I've got at it. Hey, level up for ship. Another Dragonair. I've got to get... oh, he's got Thunderbolt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, not enough. Okay. I usually stick by, like, don't use items in combat, so that makes me a little sad. Might as well use Toto for the Dragonair, because he's not going to be handy for the Kingdra. Mud slap to fuck you up your accuracy. And on the note of Dark Souls, my go-to weapon that I absolutely love is the Moonlight Greatsword, and that's what I used in all of my initial Dark Souls runs. In every single game, actually. The Large Sword of Moonlight in Demon Souls, Moonlight Greatsword in 1, 2, and 3, the Holy Moonlight Sword in Bloodborne. I love that weapon to death. Man, you have just been dumb lucky with all of these. Just let me bonk you. As much as I want to use Flame Wheel, it's going to be resisted, so that's not going to be a lot of damage. I have absolutely fucked his accuracy. Or, I guess her. All my friends are on Xbox, so the only reason I want a PS5 is for Demon Souls. Dude, same. Like, most of my friend group has moved to PC. There's a few that are on PlayStation, but Demon Souls Remake has been the #1 reason why I want a PlayStation 5. There's now a few more games on there that I want to try out, like Returnal and Ratchet and Clank, but I really want a PS5 for Demon Souls. I've just never been in the position to be able to get one and, you know, be able to pay my bills, just because usually when I get paid, my money's immediately spoken for by something. It's not a great way to be. Hi! There's the motherfucker herself. I've heard Shadow of the Colossus is good. I have too. It's a game that I found very interesting to watch. I've only seen like little bits and pieces of the gameplay, but I definitely want to play through it officially. Alright, Moose. Don't let this surf bring you down. Be the golden boy you always knew you were, and holy hot damn, that's a lot of damage. Now, I think Thunder Punch will neutral out, because Dragon resists it, the water's weak to it, so... a neutral Thunder Punch. Ooh, and it's a crit! And there goes Moose. This Kingdra's an awful mess to fight. But Moose did what he came in there for, to paralyze it. And Hyper Potion. I'm just gonna keep using Confusion, because if I can get it confused as well as paralyzed, that would make my life a lot easier. what are you using to play this on? I am using Visual Boy Advance, because I do not have anything to connect my DS's or anything to my PC, so I do have to emulate it, but I am kind of going through a weird way of doing it as well. I have actually edited... Oh, that's gonna hurt. I have edited this Pokemon Crystal version to allow more Pokemon to show up. Basically just the starters and some of the other, like, Pokemon that don't show up naturally in Crystal. So this is kind of my own version of Crystal where everything is available, barring the legendary birds and Mewtwo, because there's no place I can set them. Another one of you jerry-rigged fucks. Oh, it's another female. Well, Attract is not going to give me much to work with. And I'm being full paralyzed. Wow, we lived. And then we missed. God bollocks. Well, Ship, it is all up to you. Everyone else is down right now. Okay, I was gonna say, if that was just a normal hit, hot damn. I was gonna try for Fury Cutter, but considering that it does have, Thunder Wave, I don't like the idea of risking my big damage on that. I'm glad Ship's durable as fuck, because holy shit, he has taken these slams like a goddamn boss. What a lad. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Read the fucking cards, bitch. I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the league. I know, you should take the Dragon User Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called the Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its center. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will recognize you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge. This fucking bitch. Okay, well, we need to go and heal everyone. I don't remember the answers, but the Dragon User Challenge is actually a set of questions, and if you get the questions answered in a specific way, you can get a free Dratini, and I think it knows Extreme Speed. I think. I don't remember for sure, but I remember the Dratini being unique, and so I kind of want to do that. Also, I think I need Whirlpool, and I'm sad, because I don't want to use Whirlpool. I'll put it over Bite, because I don't want to get rid of Headbutt, considering that it's the only thing that goes off of, like, his best offensive stat. And sure, fighting Dark types is nice, but I might as well. Sup, old timer? If Claire allows it, her grandfather, or our master, will also. You may enter. I thought I misread that entirely. And immediately in some guy's just like, you, how dare you enter uninvited? Like, I was invited, you fuck. Dragonair. Okay, I was gonna say, if that was just a normal hit, why couldn't we do this to Claire's fucking Dragonairs? Strong. You fucking dweebosaurus. You seem to have at least a few concurrent viewers. I want to get back into streaming. Is there any tips you can give me at all? Number one thing I can say for sure is just stick with it. When I actually first started streaming, I think about 2014-ish. It was a long time ago, and I didn't quite have the patience to do it properly. I just was really upset when I got very few views and stuff like that. So I gave up on it for a bit, and I came back last October. And so the number one thing is patience, to stick with it, and networking is really good. Like, go around to befriend people on Twitch. Like, it's a good way to make friends. My friend Ketas does that, and he's made stellar progress. Like, the boy is, I think, almost to 200 followers and has quite a few subs. So, networking is a great thing to do. So, just, like, go out there, watch some other people's streams, befriend them and all that. So, it's... Other than that, just figure out what you really want. If you want to do, like, a single genre of games, I know there's a bunch of, like, Dark Souls and Apex Legends streamers. I know Dead by Daylight also does a fair share. It's just good to know, like, what you're going to be working with and who to set yourself out for. Because if you do what I do, like variety streams, you can kind of go everywhere, because you never know who's going to be interested in what you're doing. But if you're going to be just doing one thing, then look for that specific spot. You schmarmy bastard. Just water types in your dragon type area. Okay, I'm trying to fix my stuff here. There we go. Oh, yikes. Yikes indeed. Hello. It's a stranger we don't know. Thanks. I think what really set me off of streaming is one of my friends started streaming from nothing and got affiliate within like 2 weeks. I've been streaming on and off for like almost 5 years or so and don't have 50 followers yet, and it made me super upset. I was happy that he got affiliate, but it felt like I wasted my time. I can understand that, honestly. Like, it's really hard watching someone, like, go from nothing and, like, just surpass you and kind of do that. But number one thing is truly the, like, stick with it, because if you're, like, on and off for a good couple of years, then some people will kind of probably lose interest, because it'll be like, when is he doing something, stuff like that. But, I wholeheartedly know where you're coming from. But yeah, bare minimum, all I can say is just make some friends on Twitch and they'll be, like, you'll most likely get what you put in. Because, yeah, watching Ketas go at it with the amount of people that he has now, it is impressive. Ouchies. Water's calm. There's the whirlpool. You son of a bitch. And another turnoff is nobody talking in chat, because I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall for hours at a time. That is a big thing to have. My friend Ketas says one of my biggest draws is the fact that I will just talk. And that is a big thing that you need to be able to do, is, like, make it interesting and be able to just, like, be open to talking at the very least. Because that's one of the things that, like I've mentioned, I want to kind of fix my... I'm a very reclusive person, in all honesty. It might not seem like it here, but I'm putting a lot of effort into not coming off like an asshole. Or at least just a shut-in, because that's really what I am. But it is very, very important to be able to talk to people and do stuff like that. How do you kind of just commentate? Is there any specific advice? For the most part, like, having a little bit of an idea on the game that you're playing helps, because you can definitely like talk about the game and be like, hey, if you do this, you get this, or something like that. Like, having a bit of knowledge on the game helps. If you don't have any of that, be open to, say, like, telling stories about yourself, or like things that you've done, or just maybe things that you think of. Just ramble, really. Rambling is a good way to get going, because I think during the entirety of my Fallout 3 and my Mass Effect playthrough, I didn't have a whole lot of people watching at the time, so I just rambled on like a crazy old man. What are Pokemon to you? I would say pal. Well, it helps you win battles. Strategy helps, but I feel like... it's definitely not cheating, because that's not going to get me anything. I'm going to say strategy. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? I would battle anyone, to be honest. It's most important for raising Pokemon. Definitely not violence. I'd say love. Which is more important? Both. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Don't lose that belief. It will see you through at the Pokemon League. Considering that, like, it's questions, I'm baffled. Yeah, I streamed Fallout 3 in its entirety around 2 or 3 years ago, and I had nobody talk in chat, but I had a steady 3 to 5 viewers most of the time. That is a big thing to know, is not everyone's going to be wanting to talk. Some people are there to just, like, get some sort of background noise or anything like that. And honestly, I'm okay with it. I would like having people talk, because it's a good way to focus your mind and be just like, hey, this is something going on. But, it is muy importante to just kind of, like, be open and be diverse, really. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge, or must I inform Lance of this? The first Tsundere gym leader. Reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has. What kind of audio setup do you have? Very bare minimum, actually. Quite literally, I just have a headset. I've been using that for the past couple of years, and it does pretty well for me. I do want to look into getting a standard mic to up my sound quality, because I know when it comes through on the YouTube, my sound quality is not great. Wait. So, I mean, quality is a very important thing to have, but if you can kind of make up for it with a good amount of personality, then you can kind of meet that middle ground, because I feel like my quality is kind of eh. It sounds like a pretty nice headset, and almost sounds better than the Blue Yeti I use for my podcast. Well, actually, let's see, what type is this? It is actually a really good headset. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a Legend of Zelda themed headset that I had. I bought from GameStop a good couple years back. I don't know where I put that box. I think it's in my closet. I don't know. I don't remember what the exact brand is, but it's a Legend of Zelda themed headset. It's got like the Sheikah thing on one end, and what's on the other one? A big ol' Z. So, I mean, bare minimum, like, having a little bit of diversity is helpful. Your arrival is most fortunate. I have something for you. Take this Dratini as proof I have recognized your worth. My friend also texted me back and said he'd check you out. Nice. I appreciate the little bit of networking, because it's always handy. Alright, I actually don't remember. I think one of my friends wanted to name a Dratini. I was gonna say, feel free to name this one, but I think one of my friends called it. It would help if I could spell his name properly. Well, so I'll send them a message. If they called it, then just do what they wanted to name it. That's the thing, is I don't know what they wanted to name it. I just know that they're just like, hey, let me name the Dratini. But if they don't get back to me here in a few minutes, like 2 or 3 maybe, I'll just say fuck it and have you name it if you'd like. Actually, today's Tuesday, so I mean, feasibly, he'd be off of work. I wonder what in the world he's doing, because I'd expect a faster answer at this point. So you might get to name it, so if you want to throw a name my way, feel free to give me your best shot. So I gotta say, I forget, Dragon Den music was very interesting to listen to, as we are doing right now. It's got kind of like an old-timey feel to it. Well, not really old-timey. I don't know. It's got a mystical feel to the song. Yeah, I don't think you got back to me, so feel free to throw a name my way. We're looking for a big old dragon, basically. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink the rest of my water. Schmaug. You know, fair enough. Dragon Pokemon are symbolic of our clan. You have shown that you can be entrusted with one. Well, I appreciate that. So, if I remember correctly... Oh man, he's level 15. Schmaug here starts with Extreme Speed, which is a very high-powered version of Quick Attack, which is fantastic. So in the meantime, can I teach Smog Waterfall now? Because I know you can learn it as a Dragon Knight, but I don't know if I need him to... Oh, I can teach it to him now! Hell yeah! See, you know, the best way to show a gamer moment in my chat here is our good friend, the Pogagator. Get rid of rap, because rap ain't great. Now, if I remember, out to the right here, there's a Dragon Fang, and that's handy because it boosts the power of Dragon-type moves. Tired of all these goddamn Magikarps. No! I just wanted to leave! Goddamn fish. Honestly, thanks for the advice on streaming. I might stream something tomorrow. Well, I don't have a lot of time between my job and trying to stream as well, so if I get the chance, I'll try to pop by, but I can't promise anything from my end. At the very least, I'll try to leave a follow after my current stream. I just realized I've never taught one of my Pokemon Dig, and that would probably help me right now. But I don't know, who am I going to give Dig to? Is it going to be in this team? Stadium Digging 2. Like, the only other Pokemon that I'd really want to give Dig to is Tyranitar, but he's not even in this team, so it doesn't really matter too much. I wasn't saying that you should go and watch because I understand you have something resembling your life. I was just kind of making a general statement. I mean, either or. Like I said, networking is a good way to go about things, and I would like to do my share. Push it, put it forward, I guess. Send it forward. I don't know the correct phrase for it, so I would at least like to lend a hand in your attempts to, get farther in on it, because it is a very, very handy thing to have. Yeah, I think I'll just give it to Typhlosion. If you can learn it, I guess. That's a good question. Toto, dig us out of here, because I don't want to surf through all that BS. Oh boy, it's Professor Elm. Hello, I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. I don't think I have ever stayed consistent with my voices for some of these characters. It's just like the first voice that pops in my head is usually what I use, and it's hardly ever the same one. Okay, so I think the only other instance of needing to use Whirlpool that I have access to is the Whirl Islands. So I kind of want to run down there, catch Lugia, and then just get rid of it. I gotta go, but if you're still streaming when I get back, I'll pop in. If I don't see you, then have a good night. Well, likewise, man. I hope you have yourself a good night, and I hope you stay safe out there, man. Got 4 Ultra Balls. Go 6 for 10, 20, and 30. Actually, let's empty out my bag just to make things a little easier. Deposit. Keep the rare... Oh, I gotta use those rare candies on Smog now. So, store the Goldberry, because that's important. Store the Moonstone. I'll keep the Energy Root for healing. Oh, I need to sell that nugget. I'll sell that. Sell that. Store that. Okay, just gotta do some inventory cleanup, basically. To be honest, I'm actually surprised that I beat Claire first try, because normally it takes like 2 or 3, and that's usually just because I like go back and forth. Reorganize my items. First off, use these on Smog. I heard that. There's a little bit of an audio glitch. Okay, so now I need to run to Goldenrod because I think the lady who sells the herbs is there. I thought that was an item ball, but it's just a hiker. It's his bald ass head. What level are you? 23. Okay, you know, that's better than I was expecting. But not great. Be prepared for anything. Let me see if your Pokemon have been raised properly. Sure. Well, I was honestly expecting more rock types, so this is a pleasant surprise. I also bumped my mic, apologies. I'm all out of water now. Oh fuck, I forgot to give it to Smog. Well, I guess this will be the last time Chip gets some free XP. Oh boy, something easy to kill. I don't know why. Like, I really like Graveler. I really like Golem. But they're also just, like, very weird to me. Like, why does Graveler get 4 arms, and then he goes to 2 arms when he comes back to Golem? Like, I don't know, I've just got questions. Well, more Gravelers. Gotta get up. Also, apologies if there is still a humming in the background. I'm keeping my fan on, as I think I mentioned earlier. Hey! I know this Pokemon. I really enjoyed the mini-games from Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, and the Donphan, like the one where you race around in a circle as Donphan, was just fantastic to me. Item ball. What do you got? You know, that's pretty good. Hello. What is your battle strategy? It is foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately. I mean, yes. Most strong moves also come with a drawback, aka usually bad accuracy or a recharge rate. That's why, like, kind of the, like, almost end of the line moves, like Surf, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Ice Beam. I like those a lot better than shit like Hydro Pump, Thunder, Blizzard, Fire Blast, just because they're a little bit more reliable. Sure, the damage output on those moves are all great, but if I have to gamble on a miss and I lose because of it, it makes me sad. War Tortimus. Don't you thrust at me. I like how Jake just left and now I'm yawning again. I'm just like, wait, come back. Man, this is where things get funky. Okay. I'm trying to multitask a little bit and, you know, not yawn into my mic because apparently that's all I want to do now. Like, Jiminy Christmas body. Why do I climb mountains? Because they're there. Why do I train Pokemon? Because they're there! Diglett! There was a thing that I watched recently that was like, heavy quotations, like, off-brand Pokemon, and it's just like, they're poorly drawn and they're given, like, really bad, like, really crappy names, and I think Diglett's was like Doug. Douglet. Well, I was gonna say Doug Trio, but, you know, that's the actual name. So, that was... be not great. Come on, Smog. Ah, dragon types. Why do you take so long to evolve? I'm really, really tough. Alright. I'll take your word for it, but we'll see what happens. Oh, look, he's in the stance. He's ready to try to fuck my shit up. But I'm gonna just, like, put my fist into the AC for a little bit and then punch him, and that'll solve my problem. Just dunk my hand in the ice chest, grab some fucking ice cubes, and then sock a fucker. There you go, ice punch. Then we just headbutt his ass, and, well, okay, that might sound a little weird out of context. Okay. Again, trying to do a little bit of multitasking. Anything over here? It's one of the dark cave entrance exits. Caves. It's a fruit-bearing tree. It's a berry! I'm just sitting here checking a berry tree because I'm not paying attention. Whoops. Hello. Oh, you are horrendously not leveled. Okay. Basically, I was just trying to check and see if I needed Whirlpool anywhere in Kanto, because sure, it's handy here, but these are level 13 Geodudes. I'm just trying to not waste my surfs. So I basically just wanted to make sure if after I go and grab Lugia from the Whirl Islands, if I can do that already. I don't know if I can, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I really don't want to keep Whirlpool on Goss while we go into the Elite Four, but... He's just got a rock collection and he's showing me and they're all angry. Oh, I missed Whirlpool because it's got like 85 accuracy. You did not have much to showcase, mister. Okay, so goldenrod for the herbs. I need to check if I can go to the Whirl Islands. And then I think from there that's everything I can do. I should probably just check and see where I have to be to get access to Lugia. Because I don't know if it's a, like, quotations post-game thing that I can do, or if I can just do it at this point. So give me 1 second. Ah, biscuits. Okay. So I can't do the Lugia thing because, yeah, that is technically post-game. I have to get an item from Pewter City. So I have to do that before I can go and deal with Lugia. So I wish I had looked this up when I was still in Blackthorn. And I guess bare minimum I could try catching Pidgey or some shite. Just to fly around. Wait, why am I walking? I have a bike. Man, I'm dumb. Wade, fuck off! You feel like a Pokemon battle? It won't be like last time. I'm really close by. I'll just whoop your ass and be on my way, mister. Since Moose is the lowest level out of everyone barring Smog, I think that'll be who we use to wipe this boy. I'm here to wipe your fucking hard drive. They're so low level. What have you been doing? I'm gonna squish it with this rock. Isn't even worth my time. What is this boy doing? Bike all the way. Well, that's not where I thought I'd be in there. I'm totally, like, kind of half paying attention right now. I'm multitasking. Oh shit, the old lady's not here! It was a ruse! No! Well, I am, sad I can't buy any revival herbs. You dare challenge me, Pidgey? Well... This is a, very entertaining stream, I'm sure. Multitasking is hard, I'm sorry. I hope y'all are enjoying the adventure back to New Barktown. I am only partially paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm multitasking, and I'm not good at it. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. Only given it to recognized Pokemon researchers, I think you can make much better use of it than I can. Well, at least it's not, like, level 2, because that's something, I guess. Okay, I'm no longer multitasking. I finished the other thing that I needed to work on. Ooh. I feel like it's weird that we have these Pokemon just so close to the starting town. Like, what do? If you're just, like, fresh off of your adventure, you go for a swim and bam, there's a level 20 Tentacruel here to fuck you. Maybe literally. Depending on, you know, what you're into, I guess. Hey, do you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. I don't know why I made that voice for him. But yep, here we are. Tojo Falls, I mean, technically it's still ahead of us. But Route 27, 26, the Indigo Plateau, Victory Road. It's like coming home, like getting to see the Kanto map. I wonder if the music has already changed. Here's Tojo. Right. I like how you don't go up normally, you just spin. You fucker! I mean, it's a level 20 rat. It's something, but not much. I just need to bully trainers. Hello. It's rare to see anyone come here. Are you training on your own? Maybe. What's it to you? Also, Jiminy Christmas, my frickin' headset cord is tangled up to hell again. I cannot escape this goddamn thing. I think Chip should be able to do some good here. I mean, mostly just so long as he doesn't get bodied by anything, but I think he'll do alright. Well, that Fury Cutter is kinda nutty. Let's see, how much damage will it do this time? Pert near one shot. Nice! Well, he's getting up there. It'll be a little bit before we get him to the Dragonite for sure, but at least he's catching up. I will admit, I am a little sad that Dratini wasn't a female, just to help me a little bit more against any sort of attract shenanigans. I don't know if we'll run into that anymore, but you know, better safe than sorry. Hello. Where are you off to with Pokemon League? Are your Pokemon loyal enough for you to win? Let me see. Your Pokemon trust you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift for your journey. TM37. I don't remember which one that is, to be honest. Happens to be Sandstorm. It's a move that inflicts damage on both battlers. It's for advanced trainers only. Use it if you dare. Neat. You look pretty strong. Let me battle you. Well, it's still the Johto battle music, which I'm a little sad because I really like the remix they did for the OG battle music. Ah, that's a big lad. As much as I want to say Flame Wheel, I think Dig will do better, just because it's now a stronger ground-type move that hits for 4 times weakness. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Ooh, Quagsire. I don't have a grass-type move. Ship it is. Actually, I'm curious. Can Ampharos learn a grass type move? I know he can have like a really interesting move pool. Okay, just needed to check. Well, okay, I guess technically he can. Cotton Spore for sure. Any other grass type moves? Nay! Well, a little sad that I don't get to have any grass coverage, or I don't know if that's the right word for it. Dragon Rage. Nah. Because for the most part, we're not going to be fighting Pokemon that Dragon Rage is going to be super useful for. Oh, hi. I'm here for you. Yow! Big Rat. Ooh, level 30. That'll actually be some decent EXP. And that was a good crit. I was a little surprised. Hello. That's not a combo I can really fight. I want to train the other guys, but I keep getting shit for Toto and Goss right now. Hey, stop that. And here we go. It's a downward spiral. Thank you. Just as I thought. And a hello to you too. Don't say a thing. Let me guess what you're thinking. I got it. You're on the Pokemon League Challenge. Totally just couldn't guess that because we're on the path to Victory Road. Totally not. Gilbert. Well, that's a psychic type I can fight, so, you know, I'm about that. Ah, critical shit. Yay! He's gaining rapidly. See, a tier 1 Fury Cutter for 4 times effective? That's still pretty good. That's gonna hurt. Ow! And a Giraffe Rig. I mean, I might as well just keep up with the Fury Cutters. Oh no, we missed. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, who'd have thunk? Oh yeah, that's right, it's normal psychic. Giraffe rig backwards is giraffe rig. Yes. Get 50%ed, kid. How are you doing, Quiverl? Ow. I'm just whittling it down because I can't hit it with a shadow ball. Just got off work, gonna watch your stream before I do my daily cleaning. Well, at least I can keep you entertained for a little bit at the very least. I'm really sad. I really wanted to buy the revival herbs because those things are way too good, but I don't remember what days the herb selling lady shows up. But fuck me, it's hot and I don't feel like doing anything. Dude, that was me yesterday. I had originally planned on streaming, but because we hit 115 yesterday, I was just like, fuck it, no. I mean, I'm still kind of muddy-brained because of it, but fuck. Back off, Starmie. 107 there. Ooh. Yeah, I think we got out of the 115 range where we are. We bumped into... I think we're at, like, 90s? High 90s right now. Actually, I can check. I have the handy-dandy tablet of all-knowing knowledge next to me, aka my phone. It is 90 degrees. That's not a Pokemon I want to fight. Cream cheese, because I want to catch everyone else up to Goss and Toto. Pain. Suffering, even. Attaboy. I'm still sad that fucking Shadow Ball's a physical move. It would be so strong on an Espeon if it was a special type. I mean, it's still good, but it's not as good. The best physical attacker. Exactly. One for Moose. And a lemonade for cream cheese. I'm feeling great today. I feel like I could boot even the league champ. Bold words. Lance ain't no pushover, Mr. Scott. Thunder Pyonch. Yeah, this is, I don't think you're gonna be doing anything of the sorts. I mean, if his Pokemon have Ice Beam and Surf, he is pretty well off. It's true, but, I know one of the Dragonites can learn Thunderbolt. Or, I think they have Thunder. Fuck yeah, Seeking! Seeking, fuck yeah. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I'm not really gonna question much. I forget, when does Dratini evolve into Dragonair? Is it like level 30? Wow, look at all those badges. I'm impressed. But you're not satisfied just by collecting them, right? I'm definitely missing something on this Seeking shenanigans, but you know, I won't fight it. Look at this dude! Surprise! It's going for more quick attacks. And a crit for sure. Jiminy Christmas. And that was a very useless attract. Didn't stop anything, just basically wasted my time and made me take more damage. Moose leveled up. I was trying to open up my bag. Okay, so yeah, when does Dratini evolve into Dragonair? That is what we are here for. Duo. I just got 6 messages from this boy. Okay, 30 and then 55. Good to know. Fuck yeah, Seeking! Those are outstanding. Thank you for sharing. If I could share photos from my phone to my PC, I would have everyone get to look at those. Thank you! It's an ice berry. It's for burns. I don't think I've been burned like at any point during this run. Since you've come this far, you must be good. I'm going to give this battle everything I've got. Please do. No, I might as well just, you know, do that. And now we get to gamble, because double team is ass. If it does it one more time, I'll just swap to cream cheese and use Spark. Or, not Spark, Swift. Also, ow. Why Strength and Tackle? Strength because HM, and I said fuck it. And Tackle because I really haven't found another move I want to give him. Alright. Down to cream cheese. Like, literally, it's just strength because of a physical move, because why not? And tackle, because... yeah. And then Thunder Punch, because it's literally the best thing I can get until, after the Elite Four. Because after the Elite Four, I think on Sundays, at the game corner, you can talk to a dude who will teach your Pokemon Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, or Ice Beam for game coins. And boy howdy, I'm going to abuse the shit out of that. Give him the wiggles. I wonder, can you stack Infatuation and Confusion? Because I feel like he could just, like, go super fucking hard and, like, Paralyze, Infatuate, Confuse, probably also Curse. Like, you could just stack all of those and watch someone hate their life for a while. No, I don't believe this. I know you can in later gens. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Also, Wade, fuck off! Did that with a Togekiss? Oh, why? Hello. Flinch, Paralyzed, Confused, and Attract. Oh, man. I'm guessing Flinch came from Air Slash, Paralysis, maybe from, like, Thunderbolts? And then Confusory and Attract? Mayhaps? Oh, Moose is still paralyzed. Thunder Wave, Water Pulse, and Attract. Ah, okie doke. I wasn't sure if your paralysis was going to be like gambling on Thunderbolt or just doing Thunder Wave, so I couldn't say for Shire. Oh, yikes. Well, I guess we're going to run back to that house here after this fight. The only reason I sent Ship out was because I want EXP for Ship. Because now all the EXP shares on Smog are Dratini, and I want him to level up ASAP. Like so. 4 more and we get a Dragonair. Well, it's probably not going to one-shot, but if you keep up the damage, it's going to do a lot. Oh, you are rude. Come on, nail that Fury Cutter. Thank you. Just trying to learn Takedown. I mean, no, because I've already got 3 moves. Yeah. Can't really replace Cut, because Cut is always useful. Oh. Cheeky. Well, there goes my Fury Cutter counter. I feel like it's not so much as Stomp as it is just like him bonking me on the head with the crab, like the big old fucking crab claw he's got there. Because I don't think getting stomped by a Kingler is going to be all that effective. I feel like it'd be like when your cat stands up and you're like, they're on your chest or something, like it kind of hurts. Also, Jiminy Christmas. We'll go to cream cheese. Give him the wiggles! Save me, ma'am. I don't ever remember how long this route is. Because usually, like, you get to that house with the lady in it, and I'm just like, oh, like, after this chick who's just right outside of it, then you go to the, Victory Road, and nope, I am always wrong. Well, this one goes to Toto. I didn't know Parasect could learn Swords Dance. Most of the time when I think early game Swords Dance, I just think Farfetch'd. And Scyther. Actually, I don't remember if Scyther could learn Swords Dance Gen 1. I think so. Well, that is time to leave. I'm baffled he wasn't going for a water-type move, considering I just had Toto out. Also, fuck! Don't you do it. Fuck! Just my goddamn luck. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Moose, why do you hate me? Thank you. Wow, that was a lot of EXP. Like around 1200? I blew it! Gotta come down here because I'm a loot goblin. Oh, max elixir. Alright, that's not too shabby. And one more fight. I lost to a trainer named Silver. He was really strong, but it's as if he absolutely had to win at any cost. Felt sorry for his Pokemon. Yeah. Rapidash! Well, this is a job for Goss. Big stretch. Ugh. Rapidash, I don't appreciate your shenanigans here. Pokemon aren't tools of war. I mean, they literally showed Pokemon being tools of war in the Lucario movie, which I think I still have. I think I have it in my dresser at the moment. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. That's a really good movie. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Please go right on through. Off to the Pokemon League, are you? The Elite Four are so strong it's scary, and they're ready for you. This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary strong Pokemon out there. They're probably close to my level. I would like to train on them. Okay, we're going to see a lot more rock types, so Goss will lead. Yeah. I could definitely train some of my Pokemon in here, but some of the other ones not so much, because this is really the best you get. And it's 650. I also like how they still kept the original, like, shape of the Victory Road, but it's like something happened in here. Because I know that there's like a rock slide or an earthquake or something, and that closes off the unknown dungeon from Gen 1. He lived! Also, I just realized last time I streamed, it was Sunday, I could have gone into the Union Cave and gotten Lapras. Because I needed to pick one up for my, my other team. Right here. Not too bad. Mostly I'm just fighting these guys for Smog. Actually, let's see. We're level 27. Close already leveling up. I'll take a few more. I am here for goodies. If y'all heal. And the max revive, nice. Now, since this is here, we'll figure that out next time after this fight. Oh, they didn't put a hidden item there. That would have been a nice touch. Because one of the... I think that one was... I think either Rare Candy or the Sky Attack TM. I just want there to be less encounters. Little grabby hands. Graveler's just a goofy looking Pokemon. Like, I really appreciate him, but man, he is goofy. Yay! 2 more levels. Ah, shit. Maybe I should have brought some Max Repels. That would have made my life a little bit easier. At this point, I'm going to hold off on doing fights, just because I want to save my power points for the upcoming rival fight. Yeah, fuck. I hate that, like, his little animation is just him, like, wiggling his lower jaw, because that makes me think of, like, me doing it, and that just feels a little weird. A hippop. HP is always muy importante. To be honest, there's always been a small part of me to just, like, that's expecting me to randomly run into a shiny Pokemon during this, because I feel like that would just... I don't know. I feel like that would happen, but I don't know why. There's nothing to tell me, like, that's something that should or would happen. I think partially just because I think it'd be funny. See, what are you? Full restore. Okay, that's nice. I know this is where you get Earthquake. And for the most part, I definitely want to save Earthquake for the Tyranitar. I eventually get him for the level 50 team. Actually, does Tyranitar evolve at level 50? Is he a feasible Pokemon to get for that level, that team? Ah, shit, he evolves at level 55. Okay, so I guess bare minimum that would mean my level 50 team, I can't level anyone above. Because normally when it comes to, like, Stadium and their rules, it's... you can't have, like, a 5-level lead over, but you can, like, equal to 5, or more than 5, I guess. So, for 50, it's, like, your team can't have 3 Pokemon equaling more than a level of 155. So you can have some Pokemon be up to, like, level 51, and then you can have, like, 2 level 52s or whatever. So I guess if I want Tyranitar for that team, no one can be level 50 Or be over level 50, and then Tyranitar just has to be 55. Oh. Ooh, I hit the button a little too early. Just coming down over here. This is where you get Earthquake. And a Max Potion. I honestly kind of guessed. I didn't think that was an actual hidden item spot. It's a really damn good guess. And here we are. Last rival fight until Kanto. Going to take the Pokemon League Challenge? Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am. I'm not like I was before. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible! I challenge you! I like how, according to just like how this game sets up, you don't even know this dude. And then he just like says, hey, I'm your rival now. Stab and 4 times weakness. Are you ready to rumble? No, apparently not. That's a dangerous one. I'll set Cream Cheese out because I want to save Moose for the enemy for Alligator. Ow. I don't appreciate your work, Mr. Golbat. Hey, okay. Golbat out of the way. Who is going to be next? Magneton. Well, that's a job for Toto. Well, that makes things a little harder. Alright, I gotta go through 2 rounds without being paralyzed. And I've already failed one. Great. Okay, there's 1. Got this, Toto. Yeah, boy! Enemy spotted. And out for Moose. Why does he still have Water Gun at this point? This absolute fucking Nobuloid. See, that's better. Hell, that even uses his physical stat. When does Feraligatr learn Slash? That'd be a good replacement for Headbutt. Haunter, which honestly would be good for cream cheese, but cream cheese is low health and I don't want to gamble on that, so we're just gonna Thunder Wave. I don't know. I don't remember what his last Pokemon is, so... Fuck it, we'll send Chip. Just gotta build up that damage. Rev up those fryers. It's okay, that's physical. Still hurts, but it's physical, so it's not gonna hurt as bad. Ooh, one more level for Smog. And he's trying to learn Slam. Not a great move. Well, if I'm faster than I... Oh, we'll use Future Sight, so there goes that fight. I couldn't win. Gave it everything I had. What you possess and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what that Dragon Master said to me. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. Going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you, and I will beat you down with all my power. Just keep at it until then. What a schmuck. We've made it! Yay! Okie doke, let's clear out a little bit. Okay, Dragon Fangs, sell the nugget. Don't need that. I don't really need that. How many Hyper Potions do I have? Because now I'm at a point where Hyper Potions are really good, so I've just got a single one, so we'll go 10, 20, and 30. Alrighty, so I guess the real question is, am I ready? No. I'm level 30s. And I know Lance hits like level 50-ish, so it is some big dick energy, but I am here. Gonna save. Actually, I think I'm going to call it here just so I can do some training in my own time and hopefully come back and beat these guys. I'm honestly just probably going to get everyone to level 40-ish. I say ish mostly just for Smog because he's a little bit behind. So in the meantime, thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I know this one's a little bit shorter, but we're towards the end, so we're almost done with the first half of it. Well, I say first half. It's honestly like the first 3 quarters, and then the last quarter's Kanto and then red. So that's going to be a pain in my keister to go through, but we're going to do it. So again, thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I hope y'all have been enjoying this adventure. I know this one's a little bit weirder. I'm still tired of shit. So, not my best work, I can say for sure. So, in the meantime, take care of yourself, and have a good one.